you and I come together like we can change the weather tonight.
All right, everybody, it is time for us to get into the Saturday morning breakfast stream. I am super excited to be on with you guys. But yeah, how's it hanging? I'm drinking from my Kahlua mug, some bold coffee, Italian coffee with Snickers International Delight. I don't know if it's an International Delight or Nestle. It's one of the two. But yeah, good morning to you fine gentle sirs and ladies, if any of you guys are in here as well. Yeah. But yeah, you all know what's going on today. Splatoon Raiders is out, and yes, we got the physical copy right here in the Switch 2 and ready to play. I'm really excited for this, and there's been so much praise for the game, so high expectations. And I mean, playing the first 3 games as well, like has been stellar as well. So yeah, we'll see what comes of this. But yes, welcome in, everybody. See, the naval legend made his way in as expected. He basically had a tent here overnight, getting ready for this morning's actions. Like he said he literally woke up like less than 30 minutes ago. So yeah, he's I trusted that he would be a morning person. Also, we got Mr. Alistar in here as well, who is leveling up today. Congratulations, my dude. Shout outs to you for being amazing all the way through. Also, we got Scotty B up in here, another one of our fellow streamers. Yeah, Naval Legend, if you could do me a favor and also give a shout out to or Larkin. I see Larkin's in here as well, with your bright yellow sunshininess. Yes. Yeah, if one of you guys could give a shout out to it's me, Scotty B, as well, that'd be awesome. In addition to Naval Legend, as well as Glorious Alistar as well. So also we got yeah, so just so you know, we are multi-streaming across YouTube and Twitch, and one of the dudes on YouTube that just popped up is by the name of Shadow Mad Max 8. Welcome on in, great to see you in. Good morning to you. Hopefully you're doing great. And Aloe, you've been playing some Splatoon Raiders right now as well. Yes, I did notice as I was going into my friend roster, I saw you were one of the ones that popped up playing the game at the moment. So that's awesome, my dude. Last played a spoopy game. Ooh, I wonder if you were playing Phasmophobia or something like that. I'm not really sure. But but yeah, this will be a nice refreshing morning, I'm sure, hopefully for you. Naval Legend says, I absolutely did wake up early, and I'll make something clear. I'm not a morning person at all. You know what? I mean, I do have to, yeah, I mean, that does make sense, especially as you've told me that you do the late night shift on Saturday evenings at your place of work. So yeah, it makes total sense that this is going to be probably the longest day of the year for you. So you can call me Shadow for short. Ah, man. So you're the edgy hedgehog then. Phasmo isn't spooky. Oh, for real? Well, it can't be less spooky than Repo, right? I don't know. I haven't played Phasmophobia before, but I have played Repo in one sitting. So that was like, I don't know. Like, me and horror games have like a weird relationship, because I find horror games all the time like it's comedic. Like it doesn't really like bring fear into my mind or anything like that. I don't know why. My version of fear is not being able to figure out a puzzle in Zelda. All right, who got second place right there? Oh, wait, who got second place? I think it was Aloe, right? Before it was Aloe. No, actually it was Larkin got silver platter second. That was the third place chime. That was none other than the Kolsky sir coming in here in the third, rounding out the podium. Good to see you in here, my fine sir. Used to be Philly bro, but now Jersey bro. Great to see you in here, my man. Hopefully all's going great. What game are you playing, you ask? I'm gonna cut right to the chase and tell you that we are playing the brand new Splatoon Raiders game that just came out this past Thursday. Yeah, I mean Thursdays are always like I have no time, and then Friday I was thinking I wanted to do it yesterday, but I decided to make an appointment for a haircut because I desperately needed it. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I have a friend that she works at a barbershop, and she does an amazing job with skin fades. And this is evidence right here. Oh, who got the what a pity? Oh, Scotty. There you go. You caught that right at the end there. Got the tail end. You've never played a Splatoon game? Yeah. Well, hopefully this'll give you a little bit of a flavoring. It sounds like there's, I mean, it's. I haven't been keeping up with the trailers as much as I should, but like, it definitely looks like the most adventurous out of the Splatoon games that I've played. Like it's got a deep connection to the previous games and things like that, but it's a brand new adventure. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun for sure. And from the IGN reviews, it says that there's too much ink. But in our world, too much ink is not enough ink. So we're going to be seeing lots of ink throughout this game for sure. It's going to be super great. And this is it's worth mentioning that this is not a multiplayer Splatoon game. This is only a one-player single-player experience. So yeah, for those of you just like wanting to, venture out in the, like, it looks like there's going to be like several layers. Like if you play Donkey Kong Bonanza, like you're like keep going down and down. And it seemed like one of the other, Splatoon DLCs, had that sort of theme too. So very wrong. Okay. All right. Good. Yeah, you didn't have those loose lips that sink ships, like in that new Pitbull single. I'm surprised. I would envision you listen to Pitbull. I'm surprised you did not get that phrase, loose lips sink ships. Like I literally saw your post on Discord, and then I go to like listen to this new song by Pitbull called what was it called? Privacy. It literally just came out yesterday, and I was like listening to it in the car, and then like towards I think it was the bridge. Pitbull, yeah, like the lyrics literally had loose lips sink ships right in it. And I thought that was where you got it from, but yeah, sadly I was wrong. Other people can help you out with things. Oh, like other inklings or other creatures that you might encounter. What's next for IGN? Too much water. Yeah, that's a review of this channel right here. Too much chugging. I can't believe this game made me like playing Umbrella. Yeah, Umbrella's like severely underused because of, just like it doesn't have that big of a range. But it has a nice shield to it. So I listened to Pitbull, just not that song. Oh, well, give it a listen, dude. It'll definitely catch you off guard. Like, oh, so it was in there. So Shadow, you play Mario games and moving out on the Switch. Okay, so you're moving out on the Switch and moving into the Switch too, or you're just moving out of the Switch altogether and getting in the PC gaming. Yeah, because I mean, growing up, I have played a lot of Mario, for sure. Yeah, from the Mario RPGs to the Mario Karts to the Mario Parties. Yeah, I mean, I've done so much. There's only a few Mario games I haven't actually touched. there's the game called Moving Out, playing on Xbox. Oh, is that on yeah, I mean there I mean that sounds I mean, if you're talking about like that game being on Game Pass, that sounds like a sweet deal. You know, just like having the price of Game Pass Ultimate go down from $29 to $22 or something like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, if I were to go back in time and like start over gaming and just like if I didn't have any physical games at all, I would get an Xbox Game Pass, no questions asked. Like that is a sweet deal. Just to, I mean, you'd be saving some space in your room. But look at let me see if I can switch to my stunt cam. But yeah, I have my whole library of games like up in here. Like I have my GameCubes right here. And then I have my N64s up here, have my 3DSs over here, have my DSs over here, my Switch games over here, my SNES games over here, Game Boy and Game Boy Advance up front here, NES. That's a very thin library right now, but I used to have a whole bunch of games. I gotta go find the rest of my library. That's it, in my basement somewhere. So. Oh, you excited to play E-Day? Yeah, that looked like a really cool trailer. Yeah, did you play the new what was it called? Didn't they bring like COD Black Ops 2 to the PS5 or something like that recently? I know a couple of buddies of mine had played. Maverick, welcome on in. I think one day you'll become a big famous streamer. Oh man, hopefully that doesn't mean infamous. Yeah, that would be tragic for sure. I was listening to somebody's podcast yesterday, and they were talking about how they like, you know, just like see these streams of these, you know, once called famous people, and then they just like, you know, they have lost their audience majorly because of like something bad they did, stuff like that. And just like it's like a reminder that, you know, just if you think your numbers as a content creator are like less than you had hoped for, just know that there's a lot worse out there. But yeah, I mean always the exciting part about being, you know, a small creator such as myself, no pun intended for me being petite, only 5'6", but yeah, I mean the exciting thing is always you're on the incline. Like you still have, you know, a view from a certain height that you can just like look and see how far you've come, and that's including how far how long I've been streaming for, and just getting to meet some amazing people like Naval Legend and Alistar and Larkin Sunshine, and it's me, Scotty B, and many others as well. Yeah, just like, yeah, there's so much good that you can reflect on, and it's important to dwell on the good things to look into, not so much the negative. I mean, there is a thing to say about learning from your mistakes. Yeah, if it didn't work out, try to find something else. Try to find another plan B, you know? So, Shadow says, when I go to my dad's for winter break, I will just only play E-Day. Oh yeah, it looks like a fun trailer. And I mean, you will be needing an Xbox for that, as it will be exclusive, so. And then I think Halo Campaign Evolved comes out this week too, this coming Friday. We're within a week of that game coming out, so something like that. I mean, we're talking shooter against shooter here, but yeah, because I think you at least need an Xbox One to play it, but I would imagine that he has at least a Series X or Series S or something like that. Or maybe he has the PC version of Xbox as well. Personally, when I play games like Forza Horizon, like that's the most recent Xbox game I've played. I just rather have it on a dedicated console, because you know how physically demanding, you know, just how graphically demanding that game is. It's good to have, you know, a dedicated system just so the performance of the stream isn't lacking, you know. Otherwise, I would probably have a dual PC format right now. But I just have so many physical games that can last me throughout my entire lifetime. So, yeah, that's why I got consoles here. So, oh, he does have the Series X. Yeah, I have a Series X sitting right over here. Naval Legend I know has the Series X. So my dad got 2 free spies on Whatnot, but he sold one. Oh, really? I've heard about Whatnot. That's another streaming service, right? I haven't been on there before, but I have heard about it though. So he must have won it in like a contest or sweepstakes or something like that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, but I'm pretty set on consoles for a while. Yeah, I won't. Like, I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consoles up here. Like, I have like a TV stand. It's a pretty long TV stand, but I have 7 consoles just lined up here, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are just like in a lower compartment down here, and then there's 2 closets here where I'll keep my power in one, and then I'll have like little switches in the other. So yeah. Ah, yes, the game where I have nearly 600 cars. It also helps that Italian exotics give me a chance to have even more Italian cars. Yeah, Italian cars are amazing for sure. I would, like, if I were to have a Italian car in real life, it would probably be, I mean, obviously it would be a Ferrari. Like that's the best Italian car there is, unless is Pagani Zonda an Italian made car? I forget. If it is, it would probably be that. So there's like cards or comics and crystals or etc. and whatnot. When you go on that platform, that's what they have on there. Yeah, I think, isn't that platform more for like, you know, selling things? Like I think Amazon has something like that too, where it's like a QVC type thing, or I don't know. I'm clueless about that. So also Ben Rye 2K, before I forget your message there, hey there, hopefully you're having a great morning so far. Thank you so much for coming on in. Pagani is Italian based. Alfa Romeo, yeah, I know Alfa. Yeah, I always forget about Alfa Romeo. Maserati? Oh, you mean Maserati? Lamborghini, I thought Lamborghini was German. Lamborghini, I thought that was a German one. Oh no, you're right, it is Italian. I don't, yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, I honestly thought it was German up until you mentioned that there. All right, well, I learned something new every day. I know nothing. Yeah, I would see Larkin ripping and run around on, well, he's based out of Canada, so he'd probably be on, like, you know, something with big tires. I could see him on a Jeep or something like that, like a Jeep Cherokee or maybe even a, you know, the dune buggy type Jeeps. Wrangler, that's what I was thinking about. You did mean Maserati. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Maserati does look like an Italian name, so. There's an auto mall not far from my house, and it doesn't have any of the Italian ones. Like, it has all of the American and Japanese ones. But like in a nearby town, there's a Tesla dealership, and then there's also Porsche out there. Porsche I know is German, so if I could drive again, maybe. Yeah, get that license, my dude. Porsche, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, AMG are the big three German brands that I'm aware of. Yes, and then you can throw Volkswagen in the mix, but that's owned by BMW now at this point. But I still see a Volkswagen dealership in a nearby town near me. Yeah, I'm trying to think what other German manufacturers there are. I forget. I mean, I played Gran Turismo so many times, so I should know. That's gas. GTA, welcome on in. G-Tag testing 1 2 3 3. Yeah, you just made me do a sound test. I like that very much. I really want to watch that anime called Initial D, but I don't know where you can stream it. Like, I don't think it's available anywhere to stream, not even like Crunchyroll or something like that. One of these days, maybe I'll soon find out. With that being said, I think it's time we start rating. You need gas. Well, I'm not drinking enough milk, so gas isn't going to be produced out of me very easily. All right, everybody, I think we shall get into our game. I think this is a great time to do so. So let's go ahead and switch gears and do some raiding. Oh, gotta do a quick download first. Hopefully it doesn't take long. This should go really quick right here. But yeah, G-Tag testing. Hopefully you're having a great morning so far. I read that as GTA on the front of your name, so I'm thinking you're one of those Grand Theft Auto 6 hype up players or something. Rating, yeah. Oh no. We just got started, Largan. So the game we're playing is called Splatoon Raiders. So he's referring to the rating that we'll do in the game, not we're not ending the stream to raid somebody. That's different. Raiding in Splatoon, Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, Arc Raiders, another streamer. Yeah. But yes, we're gonna get into the game, everybody. So let's do this thing. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, I love how it always starts with a cinematic opening like this. That's a thick smoke. Okay. Select the difficulty. The setting can be changed later. It only affects enemy strength, not what you can acquire. Alright, I'm gonna stick to Raider. Game data is saved automatically. The symbol is shown at the bottom left corner while the game is saving. The Spiral items, islands, huh? Is that a rumor we've been chasing this time? Aye, yes, according to the map in the basement. Aye, didn't you read the article, Fry? Aye, it said the sunken islands might have resurfaced after a tectonic shift. Tectonic shift? Come on, big man. Who cares about these technical tonics? It doesn't matter why the islands are back. All that matters is the loot. Alright, eager to get raiding, huh, Shiver? Oh, there they are. So these are the Spiralite Islands. What's that odd glow? It's gotta be treasure. Hey, pilot, head toward the light. All right, settle down, Fry. What's happening? It looks like a galaxy, but in ocean form. Mayday! What a strange opening.
Onward to adventure!
Wow, I'm surprised none of them got knocked out. Pilot, no! I thought one of those three were flying it. Are you okay? That's a huge beacon. It's like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild beacon. It's a cyclone of some sort. Biblically accurate angel, welcome on in. Imagine being alive. Oh yeah, imagining being in that same helicopter with them. Oh, still working at the Salmonoid, the Salmonoid job here. Have you been outside all this time? I hope you haven't caught a cold. How do you want to look and sound? Speak. Oh, all right. This is like a Link version of an Inkling. There you are. Really can't see your face. Here, let me just. Oh, sweet. We got a new cut with cuts to the eyebrows even too. What hairstyle are you feeling? I like this one right here because it's like laid back. I like the rubber duck in this one. That one's too nitty, so it's between these two. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go for the really cool one with the hook, or should I go for the one with the rubber duck and the what's that? A banana peel in the back? And a clothes hanger? We went from Splatoon to Peak. Now we go on the raft. Ducky. Yeah, I wonder how many people went for the ducky. I kind of like the carrot top on this too. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. Eyebrows. They got a unibrow too. Yeah, I'm still going for the split brows. Dial my complexion. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Freckles or no freckles? I'm gonna go no freckles. And what should our eyes be? Oh, that's an interesting eye color. This one closely resembles my eyes. Looks like this could match with anything. The purple eyes are really cool too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. No, this one right there. I think that'll match perfectly with the duck. I like the look of that one. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Deep cut is so cool. They're the best trio. Well, this marks day 31 since our crash landing. What's on the agenda? We already made a lounge and an open space for exercise. What else do we need? Oh, duh, we don't have an arcade yet. I would love an arcade more than the next guy, but really? Hey! Wait, no, I mean, it's not time for games. We're stranded in the middle of nowhere. Are we now? I can never tell when you're being sarcastic. Alright, come on, guys. We really get back to Splatsville. But here you are doing nothing but making our base comfier. My bad. I wasn't expecting our ace pilot to also be a top-notch mechanic. From ships to cranes, you name it, the mechanic can build it, and I guess I got carried away with requests. Be that it may, our break is running a bit long. We should start making plans to get home. Yeah, and plan A is to make a hideout ship move, right? Aye. Easier said than done. I still don't know why we made it so big. If only Master were here, we could have him tow us. So, mechanic, I'm building a doodad to move the hideout ship. Would be a snap for you, right? A request like that is probably gonna need a bunch more materials. Materials, you say? I wouldn't know where to begin. Sounds like another job for a good old mechanic. Yeah, could be. Sorry to dump it all on you, mechanic, but could you scrounge some materials for us? If you're leaving the hideout ship, make sure to take a walkie-talkie. I haven't used a walkie-talkie in what feels like decades. Well, the plot seems like we got to get back home to Splatsville, which is the city that's in Splatoon 3. And we were trying to find some treasure, but yeah, we're taking a little bit of a detour. Don't worry, when we start killing anything and everything that moves when we raid, it's like Helldivers with how much democracy is spread across the islands. Oh man, that's one way to describe it. Hello? Hello? You hear me? Hi, mechanic, do you read me? Connection secure. Now go get us some resources. And don't fall in the ocean while you're at it. I see something shiny already. We might have to use that for that thing. We might have a use for that thing, so go grab it. Move the controller and line up the reticle. Okay. There we go. Let's move! Woo! It's a nice little review. I can still do some splatting. There we go. Now it's all coming back to me here. Oh, there's inside some boxes here. Maybe inside the balloons too. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Ah. Oh, we got some poop goop down here. It looks like literal diarrhea. Now what? Oh, you can float on this wooden board. Oh, that was cool. Whew, good going so far. I don't think we've been this way yet. Ah, more diarrhea. Are those salmonoids? Wow, are these islands the site of a salmonoid turf war? Aye. They look like they're spoiling for a fight. If they see us, they'll attack for sure. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. You can always ink them with ZR to drive them back. Go for a mechanic and don't freeze up. How could I freeze up? We're in a tropical island here. Oh, they can't see me, can they? There we go. There we go. Got the little munchkins out there too. Let's take a look at the diarrhea puddle over here. Ooh, maybe there's something up that wall too. Aha! I knew it was a good idea to come up here. Okay, we got all the shards up here. Now, we'll go through these calamari rings. As you've seen, you can get shards by passing through the squid rings. That's what they're called. Not calamari rings. Oh, you can jump with it too. As I said earlier, loose lips sink ships, so I won't say anything until it comes to pass. Sounds good. What is this? Oh, it's like it's a barrier that was knocked into the sand. It was washed up. Wow, that's a big one. Aye, looks kind of strong. That's a boss if I ever saw one. Hush, one boss, you got this. Oh, we don't have sub-weapons yet. I don't think. Ha! Got him! Aye, aye. Ooh, you were right. There's nothing to worry about. Check it out. The Samurai dropped something. Ooh. And it's our job to pick it up. New weapon hype. Flamingo Splattershot Jr. How do we swap it? Or I guess we're using it right now. Okay. I wanna surf around. It looked like it was restricting me from going anywhere else, but I can understand because this is the linear part of the story. This hasn't really gone open world just yet. What's this over here? Is that a submarine? Or a diving mecha suit of some sort? What is that? Some sort of machine? Aye. Aye. Ooh, maybe we can scrap it for parts for the hideout ship. Yeah, it's a gold mine, a metal mine. Mind bringing it back for us, mechanic? There's no possible way the mechanic could carry it alone. I suppose we'll have to help. Just wait there, we'll be along soon. Oh, that was easier than I thought. We made it back. Way to pull together, team. So heavy. Aye, there's a lot of rust on this thing, but I think we'll get some good parts out of it. Hey, I'll start breaking it down. Not so fast. The more I look at it, the more this machine looks like some kind of vehicle. Shiver, you're in the mood for a joyride? Aye, aye. I don't know, it's super old looking. I really don't think you'd get anywhere. Who to say? Maybe the mechanic could fix it. Aye, I think this might be too far gone even for the mechanic. We won't know until we try, so enough guff. Let's fix it. Aye, you're the boss. So Shiver's the boss of this whole thing. Looks good as almost new. See, still a few scratches on the mirror, but looks pretty good. With the rust off, it looks pretty sweet. Turns out there was a bot under all that gunk. Great work. Now that we've done it to the favor of a cleaning, the spot should return. The spot should return it by letting us ride. Who wants to take it for a test drive? Right now, it's way past snack time. Aye. Yeah, I'm dead on my fins. Fine, I'll catch you later, bot. Well, looks like we can do it. Aye. How many snack breaks has Fry had today anyway? Oi! Oi! Oh yeah, mechanic, did you check out the stuff we picked up? Try equipping the weapon you found on the island with plus button. Oh, okay, so we haven't swapped to our new weapon yet. First select which gear you're changing. This time it's your weapon. Weapons have levels. The higher the level, the more damage is dealt. If you're not sure what to use, let the weapon level be your guide. Now equip your new weapon and press B to go back. Weapons that are easily... shooters are weapons that are easy for anyone to use with a high rate of fire, no quirks. They allow a lot of flexibility when fighting. Alright, that is equipped. Oh, we can switch our style if we want to as well. It's good to know. If you miss a weapon or material that shows up during a raid, don't worry, it'll be collected automatically. Even if you don't pick it up when you see it, it's still yours. Aye, aye. Ooh, looks like Fry is done snacking. Aye, alright then, let's check out that bot. Do we get to ride it? Ooh, there's a chest on the next island. Aye, aye, aye. Ah, something's popped up on the bot's window, but I barely poked it. Ah, no, fair starting without me. What is this thing? Looks like a map of the area around here. This bot comes equipped with a radar. The map is showing spots where the radar is pinging. So does that mean there's stuff to find on these islands? I knew it! My treasure hunting heart is thumping! We gotta go check it out right now! Alright, let's go hunting for loot! PL Coast. I think that's how you pronounce it. Shall we make the bot's maiden voyage a treasure hunt? Aye, aye. Those radar pings were a long way off. How are we gonna get the bot there? Well, it'll take a while, but we could plop it on a raft and paddle it over. No, wait! I got a way better idea! Squeeze yourself in there real quick, big man. Aye. Aye? Huh? You think I fit? Okay, your turn, mechanic. You'll have to hang on to the bot. And hold on real tight. Wouldn't want you to get separated. I'll need your help for the last part of the plan, Shiver. If you say so, but what is this plan of yours? Bot check, mechanic check, destination. Do I have this right? Not quite. There we go. Here goes nothing. Brace yourselves. Woohoo! Wow, is that far? That's crazy. All right, we made it. Ow, what a rough landing. Did you get any scrapes, mechanic? How about the precision yeeting? Precision yeeting. You landed smack on target. Honestly, Fry, didn't you have something else you wanted to say on these two? Oh yeah, sorry for tossing you without warning. Very good. It's okay, the mechanic and I are both fine. I think the bot's also... Huh? What's the matter? Hi. What's this button? It wasn't lit up before. Let's try it. Well, that was helpful. What did you just do? Wow, it marked spots where we got hit on the radar. I see a couple of minor pings over that way. Interesting. Which means the big one there must be the main catch. I smell loot. Aye, that's probably not all this bot can do. Let's try things out as we go. If you see something you need me for, call out over here with X and I'll come running. Aye. Alright, it's go time. Big man on the move. Someone's in high spirits. Oh, we got more big beefy dudes. Oh, how can he see me? Nice to see that he's helping us out here. Ah, more diarrhea. Let me help you. Come over here, jump and quickly press B. Oh, that's how that works. There we go. That's nice and smooth. Ah, it's diarrhea in solid form. Oh, what's this? Looks like one of those honeycombs that you get in Banjo-Kazooie. Let's get that squid ring. Ah, that wasn't high enough. Maybe we gotta get a little closer. That's more like it. All right. Get a little closer. I gotta see below me here. It's kind of tough to see there. I can't adjust my my camera up and down, which is kind of strange. Anything over here? Huh, that's some odd looking silverware over here. Somebody was feasting, apparently. Hi, look, mechanic. That crystal must be what pinged on our radar. Hold on, the bot's HUD is flashing a message. Drill ready. Doesn't want you to use the bot's drill to break that crystal? What's the harm in trying? Even if it breaks, one crystal's not worth much. You always know how to get to the bottom line, Shiver. Aye, alright, I'll give it a try. Stand next to the crystal and press X to call the bot to drill into the crystal. Oh, if any salmonoids are nearby, you'll have to deal with them before drilling. Aye, aye. Okay, mechanic, go up to the crystal and call out over here. Let's get cracking. Ooh, that looks satisfying. More good parts. Yeah, it really doesn't allow you to maneuver many places. Yeeting makes this game 0 out of 10. Oh man. That crystal's just like the one from before, but unlike before, salmonoids are guarding it. Big man, you know what you gotta do. I'll take them all out at once. Aye, aye, aye. Huh? Oh, you mean my showstopper? As you get power eggs from salmonoids, your bot buddy builds the showstopper gauge. Once the showstopper gauge is full, press R to unleash the showstopper. Oh, must be a special ability. I hadn't needed to bust this out in forever. This is gonna be great. Shall we test it out? Manta Dance. Big man, the showstopper deals damage by ramming into enemies. You can fire ink with L and R too. All right, here we go. Oh, we get to ride on him. That's right. There we go. Took him out easily there. That big old salmonoid dropped a huge power egg. I've never seen this one so big before. It's so big that it's like a mega power egg. Ooh, I like that name of it. It's easy to remember. Mega power eggs are worth 100 power eggs. They fill up the showstopper gauge quickly. It's time we took care of that crystal. Aye, you know the drill. All right. That looks like a watermelon over there. Whew, more goodies. Hopping in. Ooh, starfruit. I don't think I've ever seen starfruit in real life before. Look at that, it's so shiny. Aye, aye, that's a fine looking crystal. No wonder it set off such a big ping on our radar. What kind of treasure do you think it's hiding? Go crack it open with that drill. I gotta know. Hmm? Has anyone else seen that strange lid? I don't like the look of it. Yeah, I wonder if there's somebody inside that. Oh! Oh, do we use our special ability now? I'm pressing R and it's not working. Oh, here we go. Hack. Ooh, he missed. Oh, one more. All right, we got them all. Wait, can we see what's over here first? Oh, that was where the salmons came out of, so. Let's a drill. Yay, we got treasure. Look at that, a real actual treasure chest. Yes, so the bot's radar does detect treasure. All right, mechanic, big man, haul over the chest back to the... Huh? Aye, aye. Shiver, what's up? What are you guys doing here? Fry? The signal's dead. Sounds like something's happening on the hideout ship. Are you as weird as I am, mechanic? Let's hurry back. I forgot Fry was still at the ship area. I thought she was with us. Oops. We forgot to plan for a way back. That's a lot of water to cross. Huh? Well, that helped. She thought of that all along. And Fry's right behind her. Don't worry, the shark and the moray eels are with us. Oh, good. They're not a big boss. Hey, over here. Surprised to see us? It's fine if you are. We were surprised to see these guys too. I can tell you're lost at sea, but I'll explain everything later. Take us home, Master Mega. Those are some sharp teeth. And bring the loot. That Master Mega has some serious brawn, Shiver. He zipped us right back in here in no time. That wasn't even his full power. Remember that he was also towing a heavy bot and the treasure chest. That reminds me. Sorry for hanging up on you back there. I was so surprised that I fumbled the receiver. In fairness, I wasn't expecting that shark and your eels to come looking for us either. Yeah, I thought something bad happened to Fry there. I was a little concerned. We should probably mention for the mechanic's benefit. I'm a shark tamer of the Ho-Ho-Jiro line. Our family can control sharks. And I'm an Onaga eel tamer going way back. I lead that crew of yellow eels you saw. Aye, aye! I don't tame anything, but I can dance a little. A little? Yo, that guy's the head of the Manta Clan dance school. I'm sure you've seen our faces before, but not many know the real us. Right, we're TV and radio stars, the freshest three you'll ever see. For the sake of the world and all of its people, we dashing and gorgeous thieves hunt for treasure. Aye, masters of legendary abilities passed down for generations through 3 Splatsville families. You know our name? Ready, set, it's Deep Cut. I kind of knew that already. What's with the blank stare? Mechanic? Do you not know our name? He most certainly doesn't. Alright, enjoy the lurk, Mr. Larkin. We'll see you soon. Have you really not heard of us? Wait a second, who do you think we were? Just some trio of treasure-crazed weirdos who flew to an unknown island to get themselves stranded? Aye, that does describe us pretty well. Aye, I mean, that sums us up. So it's a pleasure being stranded with you, Mechanic. But I'm supposed to be famous. Ooh, did you catch that? Shiver's good enough to take the silver in a crocodile tears contest. Ah, I nearly forgot about the treasure chest we found. Why haven't we opened it yet? Good question. Let's go have a peek right now. Let's find out what's inside. All right, everyone, gather round to feast your eyes on the loot. We got 3 different color inks. Yay! Treasure? Is this treasure? They look like ink tanks, but much more complicated. Nice of them to come with an instruction manual. Huh, listen to this. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Each gadget is unique. Use whichever ones feel the best fit for your style. These gadgets you can equip depend on your tank. Take a look at the gadgets first before deciding on a starter tank. Aye. There's pages and pages on how it works, but I don't get any of it. Maybe the mechanic can make some sense of it all? Well, duh, our mechanic can do anything. Here, pick one and give it a try. Ooh, power tank. Equip gadgets that can overpower enemies. Fight swarms of Salmoids heads on. Speed tank. Equip gadgets that help you move quickly, fight fast, and evade Salmonoid attacks. That could be a survival benefit right there. Tactical tank. Equip gadgets with tactical capabilities. Fight strategically to gain the advantage. Ah, okay. So it's a little bit more siege right there. Oh, looks pretty cool too. I think this one's the most interesting. I think we're gonna go for tactical. It's like having an extra person on your team. Aye, that's so cool and fits like a glove. Aye, a little small for me though. Ah, so you can use gadgets with R. Try it out on that target. This is just practice, so no need to be perfect. Once you're done, take your time before moving on. There we go. I think we got the hang of it. It's just like using sub-weapons in the original games. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it'll act as a nice complement. Alright. I think we're good to move on. What do you guys think? Another treasure chest. Wow, there's a new ping. I think it's onto something here. Hang on, who's riding botgun next? Oh man. She meant shotgun, but she said botgun. Oh man. This game is gonna be all full of puns, I imagine. I mean, I'm willing to go myself if we all think it's necessary. Aye, just say you really want to ride on it already. I want to turn too, but I'm fine with you taking it this time. That way I get to swing the crane some more. Changing your bot buddy also changes the showstopper you can use during raids. You can change your bot buddy from gear. All right. So we got Blanche Seaway. That's what it looks like. Also, I missed Naval Legend's comment earlier. He said, I can say without any spoilers that the final boss of the base game has been teased since the days of Splatoon 2, which exactly is teased to be determined when we get there. That's crazy, though. That's gonna... Yeah, I remember nothing from the Splatoon 2 scrolls, so... All right, so we're on another island here. And we shall follow the radar. Oh, it's like a beanstalk. Oh, these guys look different. They have a little nozzle in their heads or something. Ooh, what's this? It's a slosher. Can we, oh, we can't swap our weapon out here. It has to be in the, it has to be in the free roam area. Stay sharp. There we go. Got an epic 3 team up here. Oh, I have to wait till it disappears until I can throw another one. Ooh, we got more HP now. So now we have 103. All right, time to do some drilling. Very nice. His wings look freaky. Come in here, you turd bird. That wasn't so hard. I like the bird noises in this. Oh, he's still alive. I didn't realize. Oh, there's a balloon up here. Woohoo! It's like the Gusty Garden Galaxy flowers. Let's get this clabbericious foe over here. All right. We're getting close to being able to use another special ability. Or showstopper ability, I should say. I wonder if there's anything under here. Oh, wow. That's an interesting concept. Float to victory. We don't even need the tank to get across. Whew, there we go. Crystal's dead ahead. Ah. There we go. That's a perfect height right there. These things are thick. Oh boy. It's taking away my health. So it looks like after each match you regain your health all the way to the top again. All right, another successful mission. And we'll be able to use our showstopper for the next round. Very nice. I'm excited to use this slosh bucket. All right, so we got a map and we got some special upgrades here. In the Brittany Scroll, for an info about the Spiral Islands, you can read this document in your hoard. Some sort of parts that are look like they can be attached to something. Hey, that was a molt-looking document in the chest. Let's see what it's all about. Look what's in the sketch. It's that crystal the bot's radar was pointing to, plus one of the mysterious shards that are all over. There are a lot of notes here too. What do they say? Both the crystal and the shards are apparently something called spiralite. Spiralite, like the name of the islands. There's more here about it having some strange properties, but it's gobbledygook to me. Gobbledygook. Oh my gosh, that's a weird word. Well, I guess it can't hurt to keep collecting any spiralite shards we see. I don't know what to do with them, but maybe the mechanic has some ideas. My question is, who wrote these notes? Oh yeah, we found some kind of parts here, right? A shame to see them go to waste. Maybe you have a use for them. You can get the gadget parts by defeating salmonoids and excavating crystals. Equip these parts to a gadget to modify it in various ways. Try equipping the ones you just got to a gadget right away with plus. Start by collecting gadgets. This also is where you can change out parts. Oh, we can add another gadget here? Next, select the gadget to modify and press to tinker. So we can add an upgrade. Shown here are all the parts you've collected so far. Each part takes up a number of slots. The better the part, the more slots it takes. Equipping gadget parts fills up slots. You can only equip parts if you have open slots. Okay, so this is a maximum. A gadget can hold up to 9 parts. You can see how many are equipped here. If you're not sure what's best, press plus to fill all the slots with random parts. But is it fully optimized? I wonder. Parts can change a gadget quite a bit. How you modify your gadgets is up to you. After you've equipped the part, press B to go back. Alright, so we're definitely putting these two in. Alright, so it fills up 1 gauge, it looks like here. Alright, so we're good, I think. Alright, and then I wanna switch my weapon here. I wanna use the slosher now. Weapons that pack a lot of power in the moment and can throw out large amounts of ink, useful for attacking the tops of high platforms and the other sides of obstacles. Yeah, slosher is like my favorite weapon. Ooh, some gadgets get stronger when you equip parts. I want to see. Try it out on that target there. I bet I bet these aren't the only parts out there. You should swap them out as you find more. Very cool. All right. Before we go any further, I'm going to take a quick pit stop. When we get back, we'll hop into our next hunt, wherever it may take us. So enjoy the chair stream for a couple minutes, and I'll see you guys in a bit. I knew Leo was gonna pop up in here by himself. I walked down and I saw Leo coming over, wagging his tail, and then, yeah. I would sense he would have that pattern. Did I finish my coffee yet? Yeah, it's apparently all gone, except for one little sip. That was good while it lasted. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for sticking around, and now we're gonna cut right to the chase for another treasure chest. This is the last ping I'm seeing on the island. The fog's keeping us out of everywhere else, so if this one's a bust, we might as well go home. We're gonna find treasure this time for sure. My nose knows. Huge, if true. Anyway, we don't know what we're going up against, so let's prepare for anything. Scale of Buried Ruins. Ooh, this one sounds interesting. Hey, we're going to bring back a fortune. How can he handle that so many times? Ooh, there's so much fog up ahead. Pretty foggy for some reason. Something suspicious about that mist. See how it's coming out of those pipes? What? Are you saying this isn't 100% all-natural fog? Those pipes are coming right out of the ground. I wonder what's at the source. None of our business, that's what. All I want to know is where's the treasure? According to the bot's radar, it's under us. There's some kind of cave down there. Which means the treasure's underground. Should we look around for an entrance? Why bother? We got all we need right here. Yeah, where's the drill? There's a way. Where's a drill, there's a way. Sub-level 1. Oh, man. So this kind of does like play Donkey Kong Bonanza a bit. What is this? What is this place? That weird fog we saw is all over. Uh-oh. Don't tell me we got 2 minutes and that's it. Oh, no. The treasure is not much further down. Just gotta dig a little deeper. Although... Aye, yikes, that last push fully drained the drill's energy. We could charge it back up if we had any power eggs, but... Power eggs, huh? Aha, I see a salmonoid that looks absolutely stuffed with power eggs. Such a thoughtful salmonoid. I'll happily take those power eggs off its fins. There we go. Not the smartest spot, but we make it work. Let's throw it over here. Oh, crap. No, don't take it down. No. Big man can be our tank. There seems to be more over this way. Oh, sub-level 2? Is this the same countdown? Thick cut, salty tongue. Oh, geez. That thing looks scary. What's with that gnarly salmonoid? Whatever it is, the treasure radar is pinging off the charts. Aha, then the salmonoids got our treasure. Fair enough. A duel for the loot? This ought to be good. The rain certainly helps here. Should we take the little guys out first? Another one. Oh, jeez. Get out of there. Charge it up. Fire that ink at will. Yeah. We did it. Woo. Don't want to forget those. Haha, we did it. The fog stopped flowing out, which means we can explore more islands. Well, that was a fun one for sure. What do we got? Another map? Two-fisted Samnoid. Ooh, mid-air jump. What a cool looking statue. All right. Oh, we got this too. That fog cleared pretty quick. What gives? I don't remember anything about the fog clearing up on the radio forecast. That's because it was the forecast for Splatsville, not the Spiralite Islands. There's a lot of strange fog around here. It seems to be coming from the Samnoid ruins. Hi. And maybe we can clear the rest of the fog by tackling more ruins. Never mind the fog, we found loot! There really is treasure in the Spiralite Islands. What do you think? That pose, that gaze? I'm speechless. You don't hear about too many Samnoid relics on the market. I bet we could ask a fortune from collectors. I agree. It'll most likely fetch a decent amount, but not enough to pay off Splatsville's debts. I want to fix Splatsville's finances, but it's easier said than done. True, I take a pretty big honkin' treasure to make a dent in that problem. But hey, we got a small treasure at least. That's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's head back on the Splatsville. Why? Why not? Shivers, Shark, and the Eels can tow the hideout ship to get us home, right? If that's what we wanted, I'm sure they could. If that's what we wanted. Is it not? Duh, you think we settle for this dinky excuse for loot? We'll go home, alright? Once we've stripped the Spiralite Islands bare of treasure, every last piece. What? Come on, mechanic, you want more too, right? Awkward silence. I'm going to take your silence as a yes. Then it's settled. Aw, but I pre-ordered Manda Quest 3. He's a gamer like us.
Heh, never seen a Samnoid relic before. There's power inside. I can tell just by holding it.
Relics grant special relic powers. Relic powers are handy on raids. Equip one right now with plus to see for yourself. Oh, that's a level 3 weapon. Ooh, duration up. Oh, we've reached the max. Still not enough. Yeah, we'll keep the duration there. And then relic powers. But what button do you press for that? Ooh, we got some new clothes here, it looks like. Uneven pant legs. Interesting. Speed mechanic, power mechanic. I didn't get any amiibo. Okay. I think we made all the upgrades we need to. What's up over here? Mechanic's Shack. Ooh, we're making an upgrade to our hideout? Hold up a sec. Hey, mechanic, you got time to talk about hideout ship construction? I know I said I wanted to set up an arcade here next, but maybe we bump that down the priority list. We might want to start with something helpful for hunting treasure. At least that's what Shiver suggested. Like, I don't know, a place to make gadgets and weapons stronger. And maybe we can handle any Samnoids we see. Whatever you want is cool, and we'll help, Natch. Okay, what are these words? What is a Natch? Oh yeah, feel free to turn the open stage into a test range. We can stick some targets in there, easy. I figure as the hideout ship gets better, our raids will get easier too. Counting on you, mechanic. All right. Words are hard. Especially ones you've never heard of before. That's true. All right. Tank upgrading. Sure. You want a workbench to upgrade your tanks? Leave it to us. How do we ever manage with this teensy-weensy table? It boggles the mind. We can at least set you up with one that doesn't wobble. All right, everyone, let's get cracking. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. I'm sure it can handle 3 heavy tanks with ease. Give it a try later on to see how it feels. All right. Once we have some more parts, we'll be able to do more. Wait, what does this do? Places a power egg on your test range, pick it up, and the showstopper gauge will fill up all the way. Yeah, sure, why not? So this just makes it appear, okay. Place an hourglass shaped shaker in your test range to resets your gadget cooldown. Alright. Increases the number of targets in your test. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Alright. Once we get some more things, we can upgrade our tanks as well. Okay. Excuse me, but how does it go with the workbench? You mentioned upgrading the tanks. Is that something you can do? After all, we don't know who made the tanks or when. It'll take a certain level of skill to tinker with them. You need skill points to upgrade tanks. Skill points are gained by earning experience in raids and raising your level. There may be books on the Spiralite Islands somewhere that can help level up your skills. Oh, aren't you a sly one, mechanic? You've already got skill points. I see, I was worried over nothing. In that case, give it a try right away. Why, thank you. Yeah, we're fine on HP, so I think I'll increase weapon damage. Alright, 10% more damage. That'll come in good handy. Alright, I think we did everything we can do for right now. So we'll head out. Oh, looks like attention is needed up top as well. This is a spare room? Oh, hey there, mechanic. I set this up so you can review anything you've learned so far. It's ready for you whenever. Is there anything you want to look over right at the bat? I think I'm okay for right now. All right, let's see if we can explore further now. Oh, there's 3 more islands to explore already. What's this little guy? High danger? Maybe we'll work our way up towards that then. Let's go to the Tomato Rocks. Almost looks like tomato. All right. Oh boy. I remember these guys. Let's get all discards. Yes, you've fallen right into my trap. So is Big Man always gonna ride in that thing? All right. Oh boy. Let's get this tower, dude. Oh, we got them all already. Range up. Nice. You shall not come towards me. Ah! Thought I was a goner there. Ah, man. Oh, I still got 2 lives left. Let's drill down here. See some more crates over here we could break. Ooh, another scroll. He doesn't deserve to smell that stinky breath. Oh, more crates up ahead. I don't think I can reach you over there. Oops. Let's hop on over. Ooh, is that a compass? It is a compass, okay. Oops, somehow missed this one. I'll take care of this freak back here. Boing. Okay, I think we got them all. I don't think there was anything over there. Ooh, we have these balloons that
can explode. Ooh, we got a new bucket. Probably a level 3 bucket, I would imagine. Ooh. Let's use our showstopper here. There we go. That should clear the board. Ooh. Got like a squeegee thing here. Alright, let me see, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I think we're good. Bang! Oh, we got our first paintbrush as well. Looks like an octobrush. And we got another skill point. Chipped scone. Looks like it could scoop up ice cream. Now we're junior survivalist. Yeah, let's feast. Before we do that, let's see here. Can we equip this in the second slot? How do we get more relic power slots? Ink consumed by weapons is reduced 10% while using a weapon. The area at your feet is inked a little. Oh. Yeah, let's try. Let's see how that works. Yeah, I guess we can turn the range down and see if we can use... What's the duration up here? I don't think this is going to be more helpful, though. Oh, this is a level 5. Wow. Let's use this as a sniper. And we got the ink brush. We'll try that next there. That's a level 3 as well, like this is. Alright, we're gonna stick with that. You can play multiplayer from this device. Oh, cool. You can raid for loot with up to 4 people, either friends on your friends list or players who use the same keyword. Oh, nice. Nintendo's community guidelines apply to online play, can be found on our website, blah, blah, blah. What do you want to call yourself when you're playing with others? You can change this later. Yeah. Stick with Hangout for now. Nickname set. Alright. See how long this could shoot. Doesn't mean what I think it means. I wonder if it's just like playing Salmon Run all over again. See if we can make another upgrade over here. Maybe gadget damage this time. Gadget part slots. Isn't that what we were looking for? I think I'm gonna do this next. Still, looks like we can change this to some over here. There we go. Is it time we find out? Yeah, let's take a look. I'm gonna swap to the paintbrush though. Yeah, look at the octo looking brush there. It has a bicycle tire on it, or wheel. Yeah, let's see what this online thing's about. Oh, it looks like Matistic. Matsplat. I wonder if that's Matsplat. I forget who Mabel is, though. And then Sketty. Who's that? Guess I'll create a room. Yeah, feel free if you wanna do a duel or something like that. Let's do some exploring. This will probably be of benefit to our adventure. Ah, there he is. Oh man, you're gonna carry me. You're level 40 already. All right, in that case, done recruiting players. All right, select a dungeon on the treasure map. Oh man, have me a dungeon. All right, where's the treasure map? Oh, so we can head on to the next level together. Huh? The compass we picked up is active all of a sudden. It's not pointing at anything in particular, though. We should probably check out whatever is in that direction anyway. The hunt is on. Lintel Inlet. Salmonoid level 5. Let's go for it. All right, here we go. So we've added another member to our crew. Hut featuring naval. Oh, there he is. You're right next to me. There's a huge crystal. Ah, that's really a spiral lake crystal? It's wild that they get so big. That crystal seems too dense to hold much, assuming I'm reading the bot's radar right. So don't get your hopes up for a treasure chest. Maybe not, but a crystal of pure spiralite is perfect for collecting shards. And spiralite shards can be very useful, so the more we have, the better. Okay, then let's go find some power eggs. Cracking on that crystal will take something. Alright. Let's loot and haul and grab lots of power eggs. Alright, got it. Alright, here we go. Moving! Alright. Let's go for those salmons. Whew, that seemed to escalate really quickly there. Oh, let's go behind here. Alright, we'll collect this. Detergent charger. Oh, this is a lot more open now. This is great. I can see how the beacons are going to be more helpful now. Fast chum. Oh, I threw it right into the mix there. Ah, jeez. All right, that takes care of that. All right, looks like we have some more beacons. Where that came from. Just use the over here a booyah. If I seem to get, if I seem to misguide myself anywhere. Awesome. Oh, can't forget these guys. All right, break that. Where do you suppose we head for next? This way? There we go. We have the high ground. Oh, geez. The ink's all gone. All right, what else we got over here? Crystal regenerated. Is that good? Ooh, our first incline of the game. Ooh, this guy's a spring. I can see why the beacons are so useful now. Goldie's here. This thing will give us lots of power eggies. It just keeps going. Woo, that's a ton. All right, looks like we have at least 2 more beacons left. So I'll head this way next. Woohoo! Oh, we missed this guy somehow. Hooray, a level up. All right, looks like we have 1 more to grab. Ah! Ah! It's getting very messy. All right, did we get all the beacons? We gotta go chase those 2 that seem to have appeared. Oh, and I see a orange box over this way. Oh, crap. I want to get that thing right over there. Come here. I'm glad I caught that at the corner of my eye. All right, very nice. Why is this one glowing red? I imagine. Wonder if that's the one we had for last. The whole swarm now. That guy always annoys me. I see a beacon over this way again. Oh, this one's huge. All right. Let's take a look at this one over here first, because this one's glowing red for some reason. Ah! Oh, man. Chillhawk party. Oh, geez. That's a ton. Let's use this! I don't know if you're supposed to hold the trigger buttons or just the regular L and R. All right. I guess we don't have to go back to that other one. We'll head back to that big one now. Yeah, I mean, we've met our quota, so we should be good. A big payoff sounds nice. Woohoo! Oil blaster. That thing's gonna pop some balloons easy. Very nice. Well, thanks for joining me for this adventure. I didn't expect that to be a you know, multiplayer in the adventure. I thought it'd be just like a separate mode, but I kind of like this. Ooh, we can upgrade our style too. Yeah, there we go. Got a little bit of high vis on there. I forgot to adjust this back up a little bit. Ooh, if we change the fire rate and then we'll keep shot damage down, and then that should be able to fit. Okay, nice. I want to try out the new blaster. Level 6 blaster for sure. I do think it would be better for VC, better communication for sure.
All right, be my guest. Let me see. See if I can get this set up here.
Oh, there's my Discord. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna reach out to you by voice chat on here. So away we go. Ahoy, Captain!
Just a second, I have the wrong headphones on.
Ah,
Testing, going once, going twice. Are we sold?
I certainly cannot hear you.
Let's go.
Just kidding. I can hear
It
you.
feels so good playing this game again, dude. You have no idea.
Yeah, it's like this is such a smooth experience. I'm really loving this so far.
Absolutely. I miss the series so much. I've been caught up in anything but. This is for sure a good refresher on all this.
It doesn't feel like it's only been. I mean, it's only been 4 years since the third game came out. It didn't. It doesn't. It feels much longer than that, honestly.
Yeah. It also helps that the third release was also delayed 4 years.
It felt like it. Yeah.
Well, the third release, excuse me, for Splatoon 3, it was supposed to come out in 2021, I think.
Oh, really?
Because there's usually, yeah. So 2015 was the first. We waited until 2017 for the second. And then 2019 is when they started developing the game, but we know what happened after 2019, which also gave a lot of delays.
Yeah.
So for all it's worth, the latter half of my high school years, I had to wait. Leave it to me to be in college now, and then they finally released the third. And now another 4 years come to pass, and we have this.
Yeah. What if they? What if they
Salmon Run
did?
Deluxe.
What if they didn't decide to do a DLC for Splatoon 2, and we would have probably gotten the third game pre-COVID.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Couldn't say for sure.
I mean, Splatoon 2 is like selling so well, like it was selling like gangbusters. But yeah.
It was. I cannot lie.
But I'm surprised with. I mean, I'm satisfied with the results we got. So
For
very happy
sure.
about that. I'm gonna do gadget damage this time for my next skill point upgrade.
If you're not already in the mechanic workbench, you should go towards hideout construction and then go under test range and then look at the arcade.
Oh, there is
Tell me
one.
how much it. Yeah, tell me how much it costs.
Oh, that's a
2015.
2015. That's a great callback to when the original game released back. The first game released in 2015. I'm gonna.
You know what's crazy though?
What's that?
It's gonna keep going in terms of the years that the game was released in. It's gonna go 2017 for 2, 2022 for 3, and then 2026 for what we have now. It is such a good callback to all of the games.
Yeah. Assuming
I love Splatoon.
whoever plays this game has played the previous games, which is probably very possible.
Yeah. It is absolutely possible. May of 2015, then come July 2017, September 2022, and now a July again in 2026. I've seen it all.
Oh, wow.
I've seen it all.
You've witnessed the entirety.
The invincibility meta in the first game, the special spam in the second, the alleged shooter bias in the third, and now just one of the, if not the peak of this series' whole career, pretty much.
Nice.
It's so nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see something up top, and then do you want to do another one?
For sure. I have all the time in the world until I have to go back to, well, until I have to leave for work, which is not for like the next 4 or 5 hours. I have time.
Gotcha. And then you'll be off again tomorrow for some more treasure collecting.
Yes. You know what's funny too? Soon as I noticed that you were at the point where you could play online, I was about to do the final boss. I'm like, you know what? Just to make things more interesting, how about we bring someone who already started playing the minute it released and just see how it goes from there? Which, believe it or not, I feel nerfed. I think it purposely lowered my level, or at least my... Oh god, I'm not paying attention.
So
Anyway.
So it came out on Thursday morning at. Wait, no. Well, it would be like midnight a.m. here, but for you, it would have probably been like 9 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday night for you, right?
It was. That's what threw me for a loop because I was busy doing my stuff in Forza 6 because of the Italian exotic stuff going on, and then I get a text from someone saying, "Hey, you're aware that Raiders is out, right?" You don't know how fast I stopped what I was doing to make sure that they weren't lying to me. But they did the same thing for the other releases, so I completely forgot that was even a thing.
That's crazy.
That they'll release it like 3 hours my time, or at least midnight for the East Coast.
Because you're
That'll
always
be Wednesday.
you're always Pacific time zone.
Correct.
Yeah.
Other than that, without any more stalling,
We have
once
3
you're
treasure
ready,
chests here. Chowda buried ruins.
yes. So you'll notice for that one, that is giving you the option to either do the same boss with all 3 tanks, or you do it with one and then continue to progress with the story.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this tactical weapon's been really cool. It's just like it's been adding an extra decoy or something like that.
Which does indeed help.
Oh yeah, it's adding an extra team member. Just like you,
Which is literally
just like you coming in.
Yeah, now watch this drive. See, again, if this was any other thing, I have reason to believe my damage is definitely nerfed, because I would definitely, if I would do this by myself, they would be dead in 1 hit.
Yeah.
It's because of, I think it's purposely like that, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. I just know that we're gonna get through this quicker by doing this.
Oh yeah. Let's get this over with.
For sure. What I'd literally be able to do is I would use this a bit. Oh my god. Took a lot of damage there. I would literally just use this, stand right here, and they're not even given a chance. They're already just dead before they come out.
They're already dead, in a sense.
The one meme is accurate. My bullshit, dude. Nani? Okay. Now do it.
Drilling down.
2 more to go, this one included.
Up top.
You have Big Man as your bot buddy, right?
Yes.
Watch what Fry does.
Oh boy.
Rain death, doom, and destruction upon your enemies. Kapoosh! When I say that this reminds me a lot of Helldivers, where it's just a lot of chaos, I'm not lying. And that's the fact of the matter is, I was glued to Helldivers along with, again, Forza 6 for a while now. That's gonna change, especially with this whole thing we have going.
Oh yeah.
Waited 4 years.
4
Here's the
years
big lesson.
later. Min Scrapper.
Basically a super version of the Scrapper that we traditionally know. Works the exact same way. Go around them, deal damage to them from there. Thought I fell off the edge of the map.
Oh, that would suck.
Almost died. Come on then, kapoosh!
Woohoo! Huzzah!
And with that, I have some food on the table, so I am going to quickly
Lunchtime?
leave
Or
the
no, it's
crew.
breakfast. I forgot. It's only
It is
8:30 for
breakfast
you.
time.
So breakfast
It is
breakfast
only
time for you.
8:30.
Nice. I was like, I had breakfast about 4 hours ago, so it's like almost lunchtime for me. But
Yeah.
yes. But yeah, I'll let you enjoy your food stuff
For now.
Yes. Thank you so much for popping on in for a bit.
I will be right back because, as we know,
You're a fast
hold
eater.
on. Let me get the soundboard.
I always come back.
And with that, I shall.
Sounds good. All right. Well, in that case, we'll go ahead and upgrade some stuff here. Looks like we missed a radar ping or two in the buried ruins from before. I can't make up my mind whether to push on or retrace our steps. I'm still in the call, so I'm gonna mute there. There we go. I can't make up my mind whether to push on or retrace our steps. What do you think, mechanic? Huh, you're pretty worked up about this for a guy who wants to pack up and go home. You got it all wrong. Wanting to go home soon is why I'm pumped for treasure. Yes, keep telling yourself that. You dropped something, big man. Oh yeah, I meant to show you this to you. A metal plate? Is this more scrap for the heap? Aye, look closer. It's pretty rusty, but isn't there something written here? Huh? Though it's hard to make out what it says. Singing is the key. Something opens the way. And what's this about gold? Wow, gold for eel? Say more. What else is there about gold? What more else is there about gold? Oh my gosh. As much as that as I can read, but any hidden gold is worth going after, right? I found the plates attached to the bot. Feels like we're relying a bunch on the bot, actually. Is it leading us somewhere? The bot's leading us to gold? It's possible, I suppose. I don't get what's the singing is the key part means, but I bet we'll know once the time comes. Aye, that could be our big chance to bring back a fortune. Hidden gold? Leave it to us to hunt it down. All right. Sweet. All right, let's take a look. There we go. Detergents. Yeah, I'm still good with all this, I think. Oh, explosive placement. Creates an explosion when set up. I don't think that'll be useful for this one. Explosive finale creates an explosion when the gadget expires. Nah, I still like the other stuff. But it looks like we have more relic powers here now. Long range, deal damage to far off salmonoids is increased 15%. Let's do that one. All right. So now, I'm gonna leave the recruitment for now. We'll reopen it and leave the room for now. And then we'll bring Naval Legend back once he's done lunch. So let's do our next treasure map solo now. Ah, Zapiz Island. I almost said Sparta Island, but it's Spada Island. Ah, the fog cleared again. Yeah, but those buried ruins had more loot from the taking. What's our move, mechanic? 3 relics rest in the buried ruins. Your tank determines which one you can snag. It's up to you whether you can go back with a different tank or raid a new island. Alright, that's a danger 9. That's a 7. We're going to save the 9 for doing with Naval Legends. So we're going to do the Carbonyara wetlands. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm happy with the weapon we're using too. So Let's go. I also need to. I need to swap my. I gotta swap to a speed or damage thing next too. Look at all the treasures. Ah. Land ho. Oh no. So I gotta get this guy. Oh, here we go. Thanks for grabbing that stuff for me there. See if there's anything over top. I don't think we can quite reach that yet. Oh, this is a hidden path, huh? Oh, I thought I could jump on top of that crate. Oh well. All right, another scroll found. I like how these wooden planks just like show up out of nowhere. Oh, the snake eater. Go. Takes care of that. Water Wing Splattershot Jr. Wow, that's a long name. Let's take the side. There we go. Take it from behind. Oh,
Returned I has.
I was wondering what that sound was. I thought that was Leo, but I'm certainly glad it was you. So what was what was for breakfast today?
Good old sandwich with some nice bread, had some bacon on the side, fried egg over easy, and some
Yum.
sausages.
Sounds awesome. So let me ask you. So I noticed that on the top left, how you have those squid icons for your lives. We
Yes.
share those lives as a group. I noticed there's 4 that display instead of 3. So like, if one person dies, then it just like affects the
It affects the entire
the
team.
entire team. Yeah, that's you understood what I was asking there. So
I found out the hard way with that it affects the entire team and not just one person. Because at that point, then yeah, you are taking a book out of Helldivers, especially Helldivers 2. Because if you drop in from your destroyer, you have 12 reinforcements, which is basically your lives before they refresh after you lost your final one for about a minute and 30 seconds.
oh,
I thought they were going to pull something like that. Spoiler alert, I was wrong.
ooh, another
Also-
compass.
terribly wrong.
Yep, you found out the hard way.
Yeah. We learn from our mistakes.
Yep,
we
and
make
you live from
sure
them
to
too.
not repeat them.
Oops.
Yes.
I meant to pop that balloon back there.
Which one are you doing now?
The Carbonyara Wetlands. It's the Salmonoid level 7. I figure I say there was like another one. It was like a fork in the road, but I figure I'd save the harder one for the epic team up.
Sure, why not? I need to blow my nose. Give me a second.
There she blows! Ooh. I need a nose blowing sound effect.
The good thing having another person who's already seen the majority of this stuff, except for the boss, well, basically you have a chance to give a further in-depth explanation to it. So it makes more sense.
Yeah. That is so true.
That, I'll go like this. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go like this.
I don't know if you saw that on your end, but it looked as if I left the VC thing. I did not, in fact. That was what I was eating. My computer went into sleep mode and then automatically kicked me out.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Maybe it doesn't give the sound whenever someone joins. At least for when you're using something else.
I silenced
Probably.
it.
I don't know. I see. Makes sense. So, if I load up a campaign, in theory anyway, it should not disconnect. I have a better idea. This other game I have running on my computer, it's called Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. It's a turn-based single-player game that's on Steam. About $30, $20, depending if it's on a discount or not. You play as any nation you want. You can either start in 1890, or you start all the way up in 1940.
Oh, in modern times.
Multiple options. You can choose the US, you can play as Japan, the British Empire, the German Empire, we got Austria-Hungary, what else we got? France, Italy, the Spanish Empire, and the Chinese Empire.
Oh, nice. It's a pretty wide
You can play
selection
as
there.
either one of them, and you are basically the admiral of their fleet. And you have two choices of going on your little adventure until you reach 1960, where you retire. You can either raise hell against anything and everything that moves, or you form alliances with the other countries, and if they get into a war, that's when you make your little entrance into it. The biggest part about it is that you can build to your heart's content when it comes to ship design. You'll have ones that resemble actual historical ships that existed way back when. Whether it be, name something off the top of my head, a Yamato-class battleship if you're playing as Japan, Bismarck and Tirpitz if you're playing as Germany, Iowa, Missouri, Wisconsin, or New Jersey if you're playing as America. You name it.
Oh,
and
different
it's
US
there.
states. Wow.
Yeah. You can either choose to have the standard naming scheme that all the nations had, or you could just come up with one by yourself. That's for the campaign. You can also raise custom battles where you can set your ships out, you design them, and then you basically face off against the AI opponent, which will control the enemy ships that you built. So if you want to have an idea on how something's going to work, like a 1920s era heavy cruiser against a 1930s era destroyer, how that's going to go, I'm leaning towards the heavy cruiser winning in that regard, depending on what it is. But you could have the crew training to be absolute minimum on the newer ship, but veteran crews on the older ship. See if that changes anything. You could change the gun's base accuracy. Just there's a lot of stuff you could change to see whether or not one side's going to come out on top.
Sounds cool.
In theory, by me running this game in the background, it shouldn't make my computer go into sleep mode, but annoyingly it did. So I'm just going to launch a random custom battle and see what happens then.
All right, I'm gonna throw you back in here in a second, and then I have an idea for our next mission, because I wanna do the I need to do the weapon upgrade thing on the hideout thing. So there's like a certain material that we need to gather in order to do that, plus some shards I need to collect too.
That orange pearl type shell thing.
That's right.
I think that's what it is.
Yes.
I see.
Correct.
If I'm not mistaken, let me take a look at what those levels actually are. It's this. So you'll notice for every single one of them, on the bottom right of the little display that tells you what's there, it'll tell you what the most common boss type salmon is going to be there. Take what you will with that, which means that you can either build your gear and your gadgets to basically have whatever they have going cease to exist, or just power through it, business as usual.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm looking at either Spaghetti Den or Lion Den. They both have main salmonoids, and they're both danger 8, so they're...
The one works.
Mm-hmm.
I will wait until the prompt is there. Here it is.
Prompt has been sent.
Request approved. Reinforcements are on the way.
You're in!
Now let's do this.
All right, done recruiting players. All right, so which one do you prefer out of the two that I mentioned?
Either or.
All right.
I mean, it's not going to change the outcome. Well, things are just going to cease to it. Yeah. Especially with this one.
Yeah.
I did this one by myself, and I stayed right up front where they all were. There was no chance. There was no chance.
that definitely needed courage.
Yeah, and turns out that I am a walking 500-kilogram bomb that's been dropped from an Eagle aircraft.
Oof.
Let's see if these guys supplied me right. Then again, I do notice that I do slightly less damage than regular, so we're gonna see how that turns out.
Oh snap! I just like skipped past him.
I'm letting a few of them through. That's okay. This one's basically a blitz mission. Kill anything and everything that moves. And then we're gonna make it through.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, they have no chance. I'll back up. I'm only letting a few of them through, but that's purely because they're launching so bloody high. Okay, I might actually cut this really close. No shot. No. No.
Dang
no,
it.
No. That's not ideal. Last minute push. Glory to thy emperor.
Oh man, that was
too
clutch.
close.
Yeah, that was great. Well done, splat these raiders.
Good stuff.
Air
good
5.
stuff. Love to see it.
Yeah, you should probably see it. Welcome back, Mr. Kowski, sir. This looks like-
Enjoying the chaos that is Splatoon Raiders.
All right, now I can do a little bit of upgrading on my weapons upgrade thing over here in the shack. Ah, yes, just enough shards.
How that will basically work is you have the base level of your weapon. If you see yourself using that weapon for a good while, you have the chance to level it 5 more times above its base level. So if
Ooh.
I had something that's level 12, and if I go 12 plus 5, that means that it's effectively a level 17 weapon.
Okay.
For
But
the
not-
early game, I assume it makes sense to do like a 10 or above weapon, put it at 15, or just keep going until we find other weapons as we continue to progress.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. We get an L-shaped desk, just like my my streaming setup.
Nice.
Now we can buff our weapons.
Later on, when you notice that you have a lot of weapons and you're not using them, you should be able to just grind them down and you'll get more spiral light shards for them. I think we'll have to progress further, or at least you'll have to progress further to make that be.
Yep.
Believe it or not, I don't even think I have everything. Maybe I do, and I'm just blind. Hold on. You can't see without the aviators.
All right, upgrading gadgets.
Nice.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm seeing some differences now on the speed gadget here. I gotta get some more shards first, though.
Main doctrine with this game, it incentivizes you to basically use the different tanks, use the different bot buddies, and you'll basically have further progression than what you've already got going.
So is
Which
there?
is good.
So let me ask you this:
Go.
Is there such thing as upgrading your, upgrading weapons too early? Like I should probably wait for better weapons to come along before I start using up resources to upgrade, or?
That really depends. Because once you get to the point where your weapon, say you already got like a 12 plus 5, which is effectively a level 17 weapon. Once you start hitting that danger level and then that high danger level, that's usually when I would want to invest in another weapon. But by then you're already getting weapons that are active to the same sort of level that you're going into. So as you continue to get weapons with the one that you already upgraded, you could still use that one when you return to, let's say we forgot like a sunken scroll in a certain area or something, or the compass. You can use that weapon to go back, but if you were to go at a even higher level than what it's already given, it's not going to be as effective.
Oh, I see.
That choice is ultimately up to whether or not you see a long-term weapon. But then Nintendo's gonna backhand you, say, actually, here's a powerful weapon. But
I
I'd
literally
say
see
to
that.
speed through that, I kind of did the same thing where I saw weapons that I know I'm gonna be using a lot, and then all of a sudden I have weapons that I'm using level 40 weapons. Or at least level 40 dualies. When I tell you, I was geeking out when I saw these weapons again for the first time. It's just, my babies! They've returned. Annoyingly, as far as I can tell, anyway, there's only 2 different types of weapon, even though one class of weapon has 6 different types, but it only replicates 2. At least for the shooters, I don't see that. Again, that's shooter bias from Splatoon 3. But what do I know? I know for the dually class weapons, I only see... Actually, no, I lied. I think everything has 3. Because there's 3 different types, as far as I'm concerned. Even though the base game, at least for 2 and 3, they had no less than 4 different types. Regardless, though. It's nice to have those weapons that are at 5+, or maybe even like 3+. I'd say going 3+ would work as well, but
Yeah.
5+ is more for long term.
All right.
As far as I'm aware of, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'll start saving some shards then.
That's a good call.
In the meantime, yeah, because I don't know what's going to be my main yet.
Good call.
All right. You ready for another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Now, I suppose there's going to be a certain point where, like for the time being, Big Man has manned the machine here. But when does it switch to Fry and Shivered? Is it like when there's story progression, or can you like change it out already?
You can change it right now.
Oh,
Go
okay.
plus, and then scroll until you see Bot Buddy. You can choose who you want to go on the thing whenever you want.
All right, I'm gonna
Same
do
as the
Shiver
tank.
first then, because you said Fry is the one that really goes crazy.
At least for me, I like Fry's ability. It's the fact that you rain doom, death, destruction, and hell upon all of those Savanins.
Yeah.
As far as I know, Big Man's is also a really good one too, because it's pretty much the exact same thing, except you don't call in a bunch of eels to rain doom, death, and destruction upon your enemies. His ability, you basically go face first with a hope and a prayer that whatever is around that is in theory moving is no longer moving. But for the actual bosses, I think we've already got to the point where they've mentioned that singing is key.
Singing.
If I'm not mistaken. I think you got to that point already where they said it. That singing is key to the... Because they showed like a little scrap thing that had a bunch of words on it, allegedly. And it said something about singing is key, I think. That'll be important later, because when we get to the actual bosses, because I think that 3-round type thing where we fought that super scraper or scrapper type thing, I think that was that's like a sub boss, not really like the actual boss of the area that we're supposed to be going to.
Oh, I see.
I think your scroll's right here too.
Yep, this looks like a area where it would be. Oh. All right, we got some items.
Oh, maybe not. That'll be important, knowing that there's a chance that the whole little thing that they said about singing, that'll be important later.
Ooh,
Because there will be times where when you get to those actual bosses, that'll be when it tells you like, hey, you've got to take me with you. Or it'll basically force the player to take one of them with you that you haven't taken.
Oh, I see.
If not already. Check every nook and cranny with these, because even I'm missing some of the scrolls and the compasses around here.
Oh.
The whole thing that comes from these guys is that allegedly these are more not really unrestricted Samadins to say. There's something about them that's just odd, as we can clearly tell. They're not the Samadins that we know from the base 2 games. Okay, now you can do this.
This I shall do.
Good thing about that as well is that once they start drilling away at that thing, we can keep moving. It's not like previous games where we have to collect what's there ourselves,
Oh yeah, they do all the work.
which incentivizes speed running. And the fact that you could do this in like a pair or a trio even further solidifies that idea.
I'm gonna see what's over here. There's the scroll box.
Since I already got that one, it gave me more spiral light shards. So if you were to come back and do the same thing, it would do the same spiral light shard type thing.
Wow, that one took
I was
a while.
worried for a second when we first started doing this that I wouldn't be able to actually do it. Because I said it read that you could do dungeons, like the next dungeon. It wasn't specific on whether you could actually do these, so I was terrified at that thing.
And
Like,
and
did they
save your progress too.
Yes. Now, I need to see, because I got a high rarity weapon.
Little Menace.
Nintendo has fooled me. How dare they? They really do not want the regular dual squelcher from the first game to ever come back. I just got a weapon that looked like it. If you noticed that I was really quiet for like a good 5 seconds, because I was trying to process what it was. I used the dual squelcher a lot in the first game too, and that weapon, for all it's worth, is pretty much extinct. Because the servers from S1 have been shut down, unless you go Pretendo on it. Even then, I doubt if I were to do anything of that sort, I would still see people use this gun. But no, it's just a regular jet. It looks like a dual squelcher from afar. But then you turn it around a bit, and then you see, actually, it's anything but. That's irritating to know.
Kinda, yeah.
It's irritating to know. Yeah. Going back to the little arcade, though. The first thing I thought of when I saw that we could bring that arcade, and I saw how much it cost to actually, like, play it, or to, like, pay for it, they missed out horribly by not reintroducing Squid Jump for the first game.
Oh, I used to do that game a lot. I missed that game.
This is the one thing that I'm disappointed over. Where's Squid Jump? It's not here.
And to think like not everybody had a Wii U back in the day. It would just give a second chance for those that haven't played before to enjoy such a classic.
Yeah, it's a game within the other game. I'm devastated. I'm devastated.
Hey, it could be patched in. You never know. I mean, it's so easy to do.
It is so much missed potential right out the gate, though. That is my only gripe with it. Otherwise, the games themselves, they're actually kind of fun. One of them is a pain in the backside. Otherwise, they're still really fun.
All right.
Such as the next mission will be when we go in.
All right, it's roller time. All right, I'm gonna try this Mega Power Egg Collector. Hopefully it is somewhat useful at least.
I actually have no idea what that thing does. I used it, and I didn't really notice too much of a difference. Oh wait, hold on. Is that the Stingray one? I believe it is. Okay.
You have 80 seconds.
So that means I'm gonna need... Oh god, where'd my weapon go? Here it is. There you go.
Lego. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Great.
I'm gonna blow my nose again after this.
All right.
Good. Have 50 seconds. Yeah, we're doing a lot better with this one compared to the other Blitz.
Yeah. So, and it's only one level down too. This is an 8.
I think the dens are always one level. Okay, we got it right here as soon as I kill both of these. Hey, there we go.
There we go. Piece of cake.
Huzzah!
Booyah!
Right. Give me 1 second. Ugh. My nose again.
That certainly feels good, I bet.
Definitely not irritating. You don't say. That's the weapon I got from it. Well, time to become more powerful, I guess.
I
Where is it?
don't think I've used this yet.
I have 2 options. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
3.
Excellent choice. I now have level 47 versions of the weapons that I was already using. It was a 42, but I got it to +5. You know, my bank of 27,000 Spiralite shards, as if it's not full enough.
How's about we kick it up a notch to a level 11 at the she's den.
Sure. And go back-to-back dens.
Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna slosh it up.
Red deed when you are. Weird thing in my mouth. You know how these guys work. Stun lock them. Get behind. Death to the non-believers. Or if you have that slash ability that I just used, you can still go through them. Or this, which will also go through their little defensive shield.
Ah, no, I got thrown overboard.
That's not ideal. Okay, we are over half. We're cutting it a little bit too close.
I don't think I brought the right weapon to this. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. No!
That explains where all the power eggs went.
Wow,
Okay.
we pulled it off.
Again, that was too close.
Yeah.
The good thing about maxing out an ink tank as well, you'll be able to use a different class gadget with the tank that doesn't naturally come with it. So in my case, I'm using the power tank. I can use a speed gadget on top of the 2 power gadgets that I already have.
That's impressive.
And I think for which one are you using? The tactical one?
No, I'm on the speed one right now.
On speed. When you're on speed, you can use a tactical gadget. And then with tactical, you can use that and power. Same thing with your relic powers. Whichever ones that they coexist with, you can use either or at your will. Ooh, excuse me again.
Okay. I'll switch out of this to... Alright, I'm gonna give this Squelch Roar a shot here.
Alrighty then. Erecting another chance to bring doom, death, and destruction. Like we're launching a mini nuke from the Steve Sam site.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one again with my speed ability.
Cool.
What's up, Leo?
To go. The namesake of his ocean liner is here.
Yes, the Leonidas.
You know what that means? Think he deserves that.
Oh, yes, he does.
Got a minute. Got a minute to feed the man.
I don't even need 30 seconds.
Say no more.
Leo, do you want a treat?
Mission begins in 50 seconds. Treat for good boy.
All right, it's taking longer than I thought. Leo, you want a treat? Oh, there we go. Now I can hear his feet. It's taking long.
There he goes.
You want a treat?
Mission begins in 20 seconds.
All right, here he is. He's on the bed now, and give me. He's like so aggressive on it. Oh, we love him. Oh, just in time too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Onward to adventure!
Indeed. Very good. All right, let's get cracking.
Round 2 at this. We fight!
Yeah, take a little breather after that level 11 one we just did.
Debating if I use that jumping splashdown type thing. Because I have this, which is basically the default splashdown. But that one, you use that as you're moving around, which I think is cool. I just hope that we do not have to redo another one of those little dungeon type things. Well, I don't even think we can do dungeons as a duo. I think they're like single exclusive. I'm not too sure. There is just one thing that made me despise the speed tank for a good while now.
And what is that?
The fact that you have 1 minute to basically, you have no weapon whatsoever, and your goal is to reach the end before the time runs out, which I struggled to try and do the first time around. It's not fun. Speed is key, and as much as I do appreciate speed being key, I also don't want to rush too far into this.
Oh, look who we got. We got the Chief Sir up in here. Wow, it's past noon already for us. What's going on, bro? Good afternoon. How's Splatoon going? Oh, it's been a slick and slippery ride throughout the island so far. It's been really fun.
Been a joyride, very much of a joyride throughout this whole thing.
Yes. Good way to describe
I said it earlier, I'm gonna say it again. We are so back. The Splatoon series is so back.
The revival.
A very, very well-treated, well-deserved revival of this.
Oh, that didn't work.
There we go.
Huzzah! That worked out a lot better than I thought expected. Yes, an even greater joyride than Jetpack Joyride on the Apple iPad.
You know, if you have YouTube on your phone, there's this thing, I don't know if it's premium or not, but there's these playables where it basically brings really popular games, and then you can basically play them while you're on YouTube. So you have nothing else better to do. At least on your phone anyway, you can do that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Jetpack Joyride is on there, Fruit Ninja's there. Excuse me. Trying to think of one on the top of my head. Obviously, chess is there. Excuse me again.
I mean, who doesn't like chess?
If I didn't, I don't think it went through, but I know someone who doesn't like chess. Or at least they don't care for it too much. You know who they are too, and it's a crying shame that she cannot join us for raiding early on.
Oh, I think I know who you're referring to.
Yes, she does have the NS2, just does not have raiders.
That is surprising.
And I made a pact where if I'm not to say, pardon my French, if I'm not to say shit on the thing, then you could basically kiss the chances goodbye. Because she takes the story as serious as I do. I argue even more. Or at least that's for anything, for that matter. Me personally, I don't care for spoilers, because I want to know what I'm up against, so I can try and speedrun it. Especially when I know I'm on the clock.
Yeah, let's see you do GDQ for this game. I tune in.
I don't know when she'll get Raiders, but it is on her mind when Amber gets Splatoon Raiders. That's fate been sealed to the battlefield as we rise and rule the waves of thunder. The bow of steel shall rip the tide. Guts and guns resist the darkness, and down below where legends lie. Those who know Sabaton know immediately what I'm talking about when I take a line read out of their single Yamato.
Yamato.
Name giver of her class, sister ship being Musashi, two of the largest battleships ever built. Talked about through song. That's Sabaton for you. They did it for Bismarck as well. They did it technically for all of the Dreadnought type battleships, but that one specifically, they were mainly going for HMS Dreadnought and still paying homage to the USS Texas. But they don't just do stuff that happened for like Navy wise. They do let me think. I'm trying to think on the top of my head for one that they've done. Sarajevo, the Gallipoli campaign during 1916, World War I. I talked about that through song. Funny enough, well, not really funny, but it makes sense why, for a brief moment, their group was banned in Germany, because obviously it's pretty difficult to not have sensitive people have their little spiel type thing when you talk about the things that happened German-wise in World War II. But that's not to say that they're sympathizers for anything like that. That's just what they do. They talk about history throughout song. Okay.
Oh, I was a little early on that.
Fact is, they're stuck in this little corner here. There. Problem solved.
That'll work.
I tell my coworkers it's good enough for government work.
Yes, as long as you can meet that requirement.
For sure. I just barely leveled up from just annihilating everything that moves.
Ooh, new blaster. I'll be definitely using that next level. Whoa. Aw.
It's unlucky.
John Whiffs, welcome on in. Can I fix the ink color in this game? Or I know there's a setting where you can adjust the appearance, like if you're like colorblind or something like that.
And that is to color lock your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
40
what it
seconds in. We're just barely scraping halfway. There's bosses right here. I could go like this. Should take care of them. Back on track. Go like this. There's that one. And mission complete.
Oh. Going down even further.
Last stand. To the big boy.
Jumbo big shots. Oh, I almost had him.
Yeah, if you remember dealing with this guy in Salmon Run for Splatoon 3, you'll know that he's the exact same, but a lot more steroided.
Oh, I can do this. I forgot.
I can also do something else. Let's be adventurous.
Take this guy out here.
"40 seconds. Gotta get close."
There we go. Nice recovery there.
On that. There we go.
Woo! I had no doubt we were going to take care of that one. Yo, Mr. Lasco, sir, it's one hutter. Okay, I won't do it cause in caps because it's long. It's one hutter that makes a hutter, then a hutter who creates a hutter, which can be hutter for a hutter, which can hutter a hutter with another hutter to create a hutter, which makes a hutter. Get your facts straight. Yes, and must you never forget it. Good to see you here, my our fine lad.
It's not that's a dinner for the whole week. I mean, that's one way to put it.
A sea beat isn't going to be enough to feed me for an entire week.
Probably not, but what would I know?
Ooh,
That's a crazy descriptor for that.
looks like a big boss is coming.
Ooh, is there a spiral on the map now?
Yes.
I think it's gonna force both of us to bring along Shiver for the first one. And don't quote me on it.
Well, we've been using Shiver these last couple levels, so we're pretty warmed up with her now.
Yeah. TLDR for what their abilities are. Shiver, she rides the shark in a straight line. Fry summons doom, death, hell, and destruction upon the enemy. And then Big Man does the same thing, but he's basically a battering ram. Where
Yes.
if you were to press the L bumper and the R bumper, you can do something of a ranged attack, but not really.
Yeah. I mean, you're pretty near, like, almost a melee attack.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he does. He's like a melee type thing.
Photos of us. Why would these be out here in the Spiral Islands? They must have fell out of the chopper. That's kind of peculiar. Quiet, you. Oh, big man's getting a beating.
It's not ideal.
So, Naval Legend, do you have access to the next island that's we're supposedly or secret island, whatever it's called?
What do you mean? The compass?
I mean, oh wait,
I'm at the final boss, so if I were to leave right now, I could go and do the final boss. So in theory, I should have everything.
I'm talking
As
about
far
the Balte Temple, whatever it's called.
I think whatever the host is able to have, that'll be what. Yeah. So whatever the host has unlocked, that's also what I'm gonna have unlocked too.
Makes sense. Swap
And
something out here.
It's not forcing. Oh, that's what it's doing. I barely seen it. Okay, that's what's been going on. That's why I felt nerfed. Right. So, I don't know if you see on that top right, on the right side screen, where it goes from 12 to 42. That makes a lot more sense now because it's balancing out the level of the enemies based off of the fact that I'm here.
Oh. Oh, because you're level 42, I'm level 9.
That's fun. That's fun.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's what's been going on the whole time.
Let's give it a shot.
Velasco, I think the Hutter boss would be the true final boss of the entire thing, so we'll see what happens
The
by then.
Hutter boss. This guy has a lot of barnacles on him.
He also reminds me of the damned dragon roach from Helldivers. And to that, I hate this boss as a result.
Oh
But
boy.
he's easy. This first entry-level boss,
I'm glad I brought my long
be-
range.
he does that little spiral attack type thing. Really reminds me of the Splatoon 1 Rainmaker, does it not?
Kinda.
Maybe even the Inkzuka as well from that game, because I know back then they were both tornadoes. So now he does a little dive bombing run. And get to shoot him a little bit. Having the tactical tank on here with like a sniper or the jet squelcher,
That's what I should have
helps
brought.
a lot. Well, either way, it still works. It's like I said, if it's good enough for government work, it's good enough for this.
Yeah, we'll take him down, no problem.
Good thing about this too is that we're not timed.
Oh, for sure.
Technically, we are. So now we're at the stage where we're like, hey, we can use the mech's drill. But for us to do that, we need power eggs. So now we go back to my specialty, kill anything and everything that moves, and then we get to see what they do with this little thing. While also making sure to be careful with all this.
Yeah, this is a mess. I need to regroup here.
I'm in the thick of it, pretty much. There we go. So now you should be prompted to press X. There we go.
Dunzo.
Look at what they do to this guy. Kaboosh, they say. Now give this guy anything and everything that you have before he gets back up.
All right,
Now
third of the
we
way
go
there.
again. Things are gonna be a little bit more interesting.
Oh, good. I can go this way. Ah!
That wasn't ideal.
Nope.
Probably fell for the same thing.
Oh, get out of there.
Let's be adventurous. Normally you wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, getting this close, but hey, tis what tis.
Ah.
Hey, we're back at the point where we have to charge up the drill again. Boss elimination time.
I gotta get more power eggs.
halfway there.
Oh boy.
Almost. And there we go. I'll take care of these guys, or that works too. And kaboosh! There you go.
There we go.
There he is. Best case, we'll have to do this one
Tornado
more
boss.
time.
Yep, that should be enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot to grab this thing.
Let's be adventurous. Be adventurous anymore! Oh my god!
Ooh.
I did this on my first playthrough of the boss and I almost died no less than 3 times!
Oh, Jesus.
Gone all the way over here. Here comes the dive bomber squadron.
Oh.
A lot more bombs than before!
Oh.
We're still being adventurous anyway. I'm stuck! Not ideal!
Not anymore.
You back away from this thing.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're back to being
3D
adventurous.
action.
We're back to being adventurous. I'm still alive!
Woohoo!
Yes!
I've had enough.
Oh man.
So much for escaping.
Neat.
Wow, this thing is huge. Wherever this is.
And this is where I stay quiet and let the magic unfold.
It looks like a weapon of some sort.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Oh, snap. This must be the song thing you were talking about earlier, or the singing rather.
It is. I've seen all 3 of them. I think I like Shivers the most. Big Man's is also really cool. Fry's not to be forgotten for it either.
Ooh, a
It
constellation.
hits like a truck.
That's a tall tower. It looks like that tower at the Bahamas.
Three salmonids at the top, look at the bottom of the tower. What looks like clouds surrounding them.
I thought it was like a bright light aura or something.
Elsewhere within the Spiralite Islands. And that's the first boss.
Awesome. Ooh. Ooh, our first level 12 weapon. Awkward letter opener.
So as we continue on with the raids, and the more of these little relics that we find, our relic value will also continue to increase. What that gives us in terms of the game itself, I have no idea, because I know I don't have all of them. Excuse me.
That is soon to change.
Oh yeah, for sure. I barely found time to finish up getting my stuff in Forza 6 before this whole thing started. I literally just had to do one race. And then I got the poster child car for the Italian exotics. To those wondering, it's a 2020 model. Which one specifically, I don't know. Maybe it's a 24, I do not know. It is a Lamborghini Temerario. How the playlist works is that you have to get 40 points for the poster child car, and then you get 80 points for either an exclusive car or a car that's really hard to find but still obtainable through the auction house.
It looks like Lasco has that one too. Poster child car.
Well, at least for this event, the real poster child for the game itself is that GRGT, which I may or may not have two of. I'm not sure, but it's a wheel spin exclusive car. But yeah, it's the Temerario.
Nice.
And they even brought a car from Forza Motorsport into Forza 6 as well.
That's crazy.
I forget which one it's called, though. Lasco probably knows it, if he's seen it already. I don't remember on the top of my head. Matter of fact, what am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I thought it was wheel spin exclusive. It's the GRGT, that Toyota thing, that twin turbo V8 red poster child car, that super GT type thing.
GRGT. I'm gonna look this up as well. Where is it?
Toyota GRGT. It's technically a Gazoo Racing.
Oh
car,
yeah, that's literally on the box art.
Oh, the other car that's in Motorsport. I would have to launch my Xbox and go into Forza myself to do it. I don't remember on the top of my head. It's black, it looks retro, has a spoiler on the back, definitely Italian. It's not a Lamborghini, nor is it a Ferrari. I don't know which one it is on the top of my mind. Here, let me check.
I'm looking up online to see if I can find it, and it's saying Forza Motorsport track and race cars transition into Forza Horizon 6 through specialized vehicle classes and dedicated content updates. Key examples include the Mazda's 787B, Ferrari FXX-K Evo, and the 1990 Nissan number 12 Skyline GTR.
Those sound like barn find cars for when you get you can unlock them all when you get the golden stamp. I think those are all barn find type cars.
Mazda Ferrari. What is that? Oh, maybe. Oh, this one's black. This one could be it.
Let me tune into the stream to have a look. If my phone stops wigging
This looks like something that would be based out of Motorsport mainly, but
there's a delay on it too, which doesn't help. And my Twitch is pretty much broken, so I have to restart.
ah, crap.
Oh, come on. I guess I have to restart my phone entirely. Well, as I let my Xbox boot up, I think it is wise for us to continue on with the raids.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be wrapping up here myself, as I'm going to be catching up on some lunch. But I will certainly be up for doing some more raids with you real soon, though, for sure.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah. So I'll get in the DM with you to discuss when that will be. But I think I already have a time in mind tomorrow because I know you're off tomorrow.
Yes, I am off tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll get in touch with that for sure. But yeah, for as far as today goes, really enjoyed the game so far, and I think the highlight was definitely just that. Like it definitely is more story driven than I imagined. It feels distinct versus the single players that have
For sure.
that we've already delved into before. So definitely excited for this.
Yes.
Yes. But yes, enjoy the rest of your morning and afternoon before you get into work, and hope that all goes well as well. We'll catch up real soon, my dude.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, man. Thanks for coming on again. We'll see you soon.
For sure.
For sure. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming into this morning's stream, or sort of breakfast stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your breakfast. I enjoyed my coffee here, and we've enjoyed our first sitting of Splatoon Raiders. We'll be returning back for some more action on this. I'll finalize it with Naval Legend if he wants to pop on for another raid session. Likely it's going to be at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But yes, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up here, but not without raiding out to somebody here. So let me see who we can raid here this fine morning. Yeah, Lasco, you seem to have a lot of people that are raiding, or excuse me, that are streaming on Saturday for you here, and it's probably, yeah, you probably follow a lot of Euro based streamers, so it's probably like nighttime or something like that for them. So but yeah, let me know. Let's see who we got here. I'm gonna make sure this is mute here. As I'm going to find somebody to raid. It's in the evening actually, but it's just a few people are streaming early. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably because it's like a weekend thing or whatnot. So, all right. Well, I am pretty hungry. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna be rating Games Done Quick, as they're just starting up their stream and doing a Mario Kart World 30 track. So for those of you guys enjoy Mario Kart World and stuff like that, I haven't played that game in months. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spread a quick raid and run out of here. Games Done Quick. There we go. Oh, I don't raid? Oh, I can't raid them. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I do have another idea. There is a channel that has these cute chickens called Our Chicken Life. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the map here. Somehow I'm dropping frames, so this is actually good timing that I'm wrapping up here. All right. But yeah, whether you decide to have chicken or something else for lunch, yeah, definitely go enjoy it. Or if it's already evening time for you, yeah, just make the best out of it. I don't know what to say, but yeah, thanks for everybody coming in again, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord for any further updates. Press or type in ! Discord if you do have interest in joining the server. But yes, until next time, everybody, keep enjoying that weekend, and we'll see y'all in the next stream. Take care.